This is not conventional hypocrisy. This is, let's stop lying, an act of hostility against the population of the country. They despise you, they're flaunting it. This is how people who don't like you behave. They force you to do one thing, they do another, they get caught, they're not embarrassed, and they keep forcing you to do the thing they're not doing.
Tucker Carlson ripping into politicians who don't follow their own coronavirus restrictions, like California Governor Gavin Newsom, who was caught attending a birthday party wearing no mask and not socially distanced. But he's not the only elected official caught bending the rules as the public suffers. Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney was seen at a bar just before announcing a ban on all indoor dining. D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser traveled to Delaware to attend Joe Biden's victory speech, ignoring her own travel restrictions. She says it was essential travel. And Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot attended a massive street party less than 24 hours after she announced a stay-at-home advisory for the entire city. With us now, Governor Mike Huckabee. Governor, it's always good to see you. And the reason this Gavin Newsom thing is getting so much attention is because he didn't just break the rules, he blew up the rules. We mentioned that it was a large gathering, more than a dozen people, right? No social distancing, no masks. And they said it was outdoors, but it was actually indoors because they had to close the sliding glass doors because it was so loud. And the CDC repeatedly says loud events where all you've got, you know, the droplets are coming out of your mouth can be super spreader events. This thing broke every rule you can have.
Well, I think you're being a little harsh on him, Trace, because, I mean, he didn't sing, he didn't chant, and he didn't worship. Those things would have been dangerous, but simply going and not wearing a mask and yelling with his friends, that's okay. Look, he is phonier than a vegan at a steakhouse, and he just proved it, and that video just undid him. But there's a fix to all this, whether it's Lori Lightfoot or Newsom or the mayor of D.C., a simple fix. If you're a government official and you shut other people's businesses down, you don't get paid. Because if they lose their paycheck and you're the one responsible, you don't get your paycheck. Let's see how that goes. I'm not being facetious about it. There's no skin in the game of these government officials. They're making big decisions about the peasants like us who have to live by the rules, but they don't live by them, and they have no consequence. They don't lose a dime of their salary. They get taxpayer money, and it never goes away. Let that go away. Yeah. Let them suffer some consequences financially. You're going to see this change.
You talk about peasants, and, you know, you've got California committee woman, she's a Republican, Harmeet Dillon. She said, quoting here, eating with a bunch of lobbyists at an expensive restaurant, this is at the same time that you put half of California out of work. Add up drinks and appetizers, their meal per person was more than the monthly unemployment check. And of course, people don't know, the French Laundry average tab about $1,000.
Yeah, this is not a place where people get their clothes cleaned. Their wallets are cleaned out because it's that expensive. The average minimum dining experience is $350 per person, minimum. Now think about how many people could even conceive of spending that for a meal. You've got California legislators going out to Hawaii. This is the hypocrisy, and they need to read the stories of the Bolshevik Revolution and Marie Antoinette and find out what happens when the peasants get it up to here with that kind of stuff.
By the way, I think you get water and a toothpick for $3.50 at the French Laundry, Governor. I don't know that for sure, but I think that's about the size of it. You talk about the lawmakers going to Hawaii. I want to put this up on the screen because you have these excuses, right? Assemblymember Jordan Cunningham on the trip to Hawaii said the following here. This event promotes intelligent public policy in our state. In fact, we are here discussing ways we can safely reopen our society and save our small businesses, workers, and kids. Yeah, no better place to work on coronavirus than the Fairmont Wailea. It's amazing because Muriel Bowser says, oh, the trip was essential. You have the Philadelphia mayor saying, well, the restaurant really wasn't in Pennsylvania proper. The excuses are almost as annoying as the actual acts themselves. Your final thoughts?
They truly are. You know, to be in an airplane for 8 hours in a small aluminum tube, that's perfectly safe. To get to Hawaii, yeah, that's fine. I'm sure all the little people understand how valuable it was to them for their public officials on the taxpayers' dime to go to Hawaii and back when they can't even go to church or go and have Thanksgiving with their own families. Sure, that makes sense.
Governor Mike Huckabee, always good to hear you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Trace.